it's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap them inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point. Launched through the ropes on top of the casket. Dangerous situation for both competitors. And a thunderous body slam on top of the casket lid. Oh, watch this display of power. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. Oh, merciless knee to the face.
This is a pretty dangerous place to fight. Screens, exposed metal, ledges, so much could go wrong very quickly.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
And Roman might just have more in store.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Oh! Boom! Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with.
Uh-oh.
No!
He's taking some good hits.
Hoisted all the way up and down. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. Oh, God, right to the cranium.
A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside of you. The place where all remorse is absent. A powerful suplex toss. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Dropping the elbow. Planning on what to do next. Powerbomb right into the casket. This match is brutal. Can they close the... They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Setting foot in the ring now. And finds a counter. Big counter from Reigns. And he sends him into the corner. He switches it back around.
Rounded down, looking for the arm.
Oh, the hoverboard lock.
He needs to find an escape route. Nice.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Compromised position here.
Right across the larynx.
Oh, kick right in the back. Unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
And bit by bit, Reigns shipping
From the top.
elbow drop.
Came down like a lead balloon. force the casket close.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Selecting the shovel, and you know what that means. We're in for some punishment.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. You can see the anguish growing on his face.
Yeah, now he has to devise a way back into this.
He has just completely lost his wind.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid. These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. Oh, look at this. Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close them.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And this one might be headed ringside.
He's choking up on that bat, looking to swing one into the parking lot.
Oof, taking a swing straight to the face.
He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena.
Ooh. And now thrown back into the ring.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want it.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
Supernatural power. Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
They still do a lot of damage, though.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Just mounted with punches
And a stop to the gut, too. Crafty way to get up. What a spear by Reigns. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
and now gets tossed into the ring. Unleashed.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
Into a powerbomb. The advantage now is squarely in his corner.
This is what he feeds off of.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Oh no, come on, don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children. Oh no, driving down with the sledgehammer.
What a match.
What a match.
Bashed right into the post on the outside.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Heavy body shots. Whipped hard. What a clothesline.
And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here.
Trio of wicked German suplexes. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do.
He'll head to the ring.
Whoa! Using their body as an absolute weapon.
Taking this to the floor. And he's taking this to the outside now. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Coming back in the ring.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
That one around. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? Gut punch. Nasty.
He saw it coming.
Oh, just got hit by a flying bat without the wings.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Uh-oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out!
Nicely done. Treating the torso to yet another attack.
Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
Oh, my God.
Reigns had that scouted.
Superman punch.
And
Roman Reigns, he's going to put him away. No getting up from the spear by Reigns.
No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Tossed into the casket.
it's about to get very dark in there.
Doing their... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Re-entering the ring now.
Clothesline. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
And he goes into the ring. Defiant counter to Reigns. Trying to close the lid. They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
He steps foot in the ring again. Oh! With authority!
Oof.
Oh, right to the gut.
Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
Put into the corner now.
In the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Oh, my goodness.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
Boom! Doing their best to try and close the cap.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns. Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
Having the casket shut on you like that, it changes a person. This could be the end of the line, but it could also be the start of something ominous.
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE. This is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket.
Drop suplex. Nice hip toss.
And an elbow drop to the arm.
He must have had that scouting.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Just disrespectful. But this could also light a fire under.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head on is the only way to come out ahead tonight.
Clothesline, so effective.
Vicious right forearm.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Boom! DDT. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Punch lands. Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Reigns is picking up steam.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Had that one scouted. Great strength being shown here. Oh, right to the throat. Ducking out of trouble. Taking it outside the ring now. Just like that, Roman gets stopped. And he's taking this to the outside now. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. And that definitely made solid impact. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. And some effective offense with that one. Targeted stomp to the arm.
Double axe handle.
How much more can the big dog withstand?
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass. Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up.
Gets him with the counter.
Reigns.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars. I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here. Desperate.
They finished your mind! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Blood spear by Reigns. Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Producing a trampling. brought back into the ring from the floor now.
The Tribal Chief oozing disdain for his opponent.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
And landing with the double axe handle.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Reigns cuts him off. Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And what's he looking for here?
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here. Sits straight to the barricade.
Countered it just in time.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Oh, boy. Setting up for a powerbomb.
Not done yet.
Holding on.
Again, not again.
A third time.
Squaring off right by our announce table. Lift the powerbomb. And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged.
Who won the race? Charlie's horse.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Reigns now losing ground.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Foot right in the throat.
Brutal. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Closed fist connects.
From behind.
Just defenseless as the momentum is against him.
Yeah, he has to devise some kind of new strategy here.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
That was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Into the barricade.
Oh, no, what could this be?
Oh, don't do this.
Hung up on the barricade. And a big boot.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it.
casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Up and down.
Oh.
Bomb.
Not done yet.
Again?
Makes him pay with a counter. And an answer for the big dog.
A sound suplex. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Crossbody catches them off guard.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's taking this to the floor now.
Oh, just driving those steel stands right into the opponent.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Swift clothesline out of nowhere.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
Powerbomb into the casket.
Trying to force...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Climbs back inside.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and
Driven down with a flapjack.
Oh, and Roman fights back.
was mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
The vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed. And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
What a win here in this casket match.
There's only one of two ways this casket match could have ended. And they got to be happy that they're the one walking away tonight.
Guinness 4874 subscribes to the channel. Derek Jones subscribes to the channel.
The bell is tolled and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on them.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket.
Do you have to make it sound so spooky?
He's got him scouted. Can they clip? They survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. Uh-oh. No! And well-timed maneuver there. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now.
No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to panic unless you find yourself in it.
Oh, man.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Vicious right forearm.
Able to counter.
Takes down their opponent.
Kimura lock is in. Body breaks free, but will the damage prove to be irreparable? Knew what Roman had coming.
Brutal short arm lariat.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Really challenging the tribal chief with that.
He's heading back to the ring.
Clothesline sends their opponent all the way into the casket.
Can they clip?
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him. Tagged with a punch.
These two trading one blow after another. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh.
Reaching their opponent, and look at these multiple knee strikes. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Fireman's carry.
Up and face first. F5. If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
This one is headed outside, guys.
God, disturbing impact.
Staved off that attack. Superman punch. Good night.
The unmitigated power of Roman Reigns in full effect. Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. Yo, doggy! Double underhook suplex. Back into the ring.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No!
Stomping down!
Indian
This match may be
subscribed
nearing
to the
its
channel.
limit.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
He returns to the ring. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Look out!
He paid for that one.
Oh man, big time.
Repeated waistlock takedowns.
And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. And this match will head back to the ring. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Reversal. Can he take advantage?
The steps connect. That hurt he just reacted.
What are we about to... Ooh! Who won the race?
Charlie's horse. Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
He's back into the ring. What a reversal by Reigns.
Reigns has it.
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
All right, back to it. Returning to the ring. Oh, and a knee. And another.
One after the other. to the head.
Clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Oh, nasty stop to finish it off.
Roman being the fireman's carry.
Up and...
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. The WWE Universe luring these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
They'll take things into the ring. Superman punch! Boom!
Can they close the casket? But
Close call for that superstar.
how the hell did they survive? To the outside.
This could get wild.
Taking this one back to the ring now.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes. Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Reigns is wasting no motion. Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying. And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Here we go. One of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these two.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Followed by a forearm smash.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, the power.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He's absorbed some damage already.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
Prime opportunity now for him to get some separation and gather himself.
And again!
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Powerless position to be in right now. Down on the windpipe. tactics being used. Got to find a way to get out of this.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. There's an air of dark intensity here. This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
They did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer. Looking for the power slam. Their opponent has other plans
Of their own, yes!
Double axe handle. Oh, God.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Nice hip toss.
And an elbow drop to the arm. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow. Bam! Down he goes. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
just bouncing that head like a basketball.
And he tosses him back in now. Moves outside. What's the plan here? Trying to close the lid.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Grabbing a bat, and here I am without any peanuts.
The big dog is unleashed.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. What now? What now? Reigns comes up short on that attack. Oh, right on point. And gets tossed back into the mat. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
He gets back into the ring. He's taking this to the floor now. A sleeper suplex. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Getting stuck with even more offense.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Oh, just turn that around.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Top wrist lock, opponent down to one knee.
Fighting back, however. Roman Reigns so dominant.
It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant.
Being carried around with ease.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
He reverses it. Predicament right here.
Dumped into the casket. Now slam the lid and this one's over. Desperate. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Back in the ring now.
Trying to force the casket to...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He went for the shovel, and this might just turn from a match to a burial.
Reigns averts the attack.
Oh, man. Clocked with that shovel.
Expected that one.
Caught in a bad position here. Oh, look at this.
Oh, my gosh. He fends off the attack.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He'd better get to work.
Taking a moment to let the crowd know how much he appreciates them.
Oh, strong impact. Put in a position now.
And
Slammed into the casket with authority. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is
not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
heads out of the ring. What's next? And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Nicely done.
Lariat. The big dog in an unusual spot here. Extremely vulnerable.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Oh, stop.
And the forearm smash.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You've got to think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars are thinking about.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Clothesline.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Whip back into the ring.
Also, please subscribe to the channel.
Stomping straight down on the arm. Oh, my God. Oh. Boom. He's positioning himself, closing in.
Fireman's carry.
Uh-oh. The big dog had that scouted.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. He is delivering elbow after elbow.
And then cancel out Reigns' offense. Drop with a back suplex.
Steel stairs to the face. This is going to be stiff. Backdrop suplex.
Tough position to be caught in here. Oh, bang! Face first.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up power bomb. His core has been taking a beating.
And you have to wonder if that's affecting his breathing.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
They survive! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
For Kimura.
The Kimura. Kimura lock. Good luck getting out of this. I guess that...
You can say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out. Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow. Doing their best to try and close. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Outside the ring now. He has no...
What a spear by Reigns.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Steel chair to the temple. This is truly awesome.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already. And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Oh! Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
The big dog is unleashed. Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it!
And we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They mason.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Well scouted reversal there.
Casket, and they're not done yet. Oh, no. No. What are you doing? Scooping up their opponent for a nasty body slam on top of the casket.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Bang!
Oh, look at the knees.
Just endless knee strikes.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. And Reigns reverses. Held in a perilous position. He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Oh, knee smashing the face.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
They didn't survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel.
And he is now in a discouraging spot. It's obvious to see how focused he is now. This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does... The head of the table cinches it in.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
Oh, good.
The guillotine locked in. This is all...
That was an incredible counter.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Oh, dumped right into the casket. Shut the lid. Match will be over.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Moves out. Reigns.
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
He's on his heels a bit now.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful. Don't come over here.
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield.
And he slides him back to the mat. Reigns plans in motion.
Launching from the top rope.
Diving clothesline.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Heads out and he has all the time he wants.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Setting up for something here.
The superstar's lifeless body.
The destination has become extremely dark. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Taking this to the floor.
Oh, that shot had to knock you out. Just one step ahead.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
Reigns laying down the tribal law.
And it must be acknowledged.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
Oh, watch this display of power.
Oh, looking to torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Caught with a lariat.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. Uranagi!
Man, oh, man.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah!
Wow!
Looking for the single leg DDT.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Reigns in the casket and try to win this thing.
Compromised position here.
Spine first onto the casket. Now over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns.
And Reigns got clobbered by that move.
For all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm.
Fireman's carry. Up and F5! The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Punch right in the head.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Survival of the fittest is in effect here as this casket match gets underway. This is truly one of the most dangerous match types in our sport.
Yeah, anything and everything goes, but the goal remains the same. Shove your opponent into that box and shut the lid tight to finally end this all.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. Ooh! Vicious knee.
Look at Reigns, top rope.
Sky high.
What a clothesline. The big dog's unleashed.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Yeah, he's able to stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command?
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical boom!
Vicious right forearm.
Ah, jeez. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Tough position to be caught in here.
Dropped face first onto the casket.
Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket.
And he tosses him back in now. I don't know what they're looking for here.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
He'll take things into the ring.
Oh, he retaliates. Great strength being shown here.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus. Into the corner. This can't be good. Corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
Punch right in the head.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Clothesline! He's going for it all. Watch out!
Good Lord! Taking flight from ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Returning to the ring now. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Paying it right back with a reversal. Had an answer for the big dog. Caught in a bad position here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
He gets back into the ring. He's taking this to the floor now. Held in a perilous position.
Casket.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? The tribal chief has it cinched in.
Roman Reigns. Oh, and he's able to find enough grip to fight out of the hole. Crucial escape here.
The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
Down with force.
Bang! That hit connects.
Vicious stomps. Oh, that was just malicious.
I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close. They did it! They survived for now!
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief. Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Into the ring again. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Big clothesline.
Reigns able to sidestep.
What a clothesline. Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
And he goes in.
Oh, man.
He deflects it right back. fights back.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Get him into the corner.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
There's some power behind that punch. Boom!
Trying to close the look.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Taking it outside the ring now. Oh, no. The shovel right to the head.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
And now thrown back into the ring. Just try to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
And did you hear the impact of that? Listen to this place. An agile escape.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
Kick to the abdomen.
So ruthless. Raised.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Comes back into the ring. Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They survived. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it. He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
The finality to the lid being shut is chilling. They're enduring unimaginable suffering.
An unbelievable ending and frightening look at a human being's demise.
No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in the casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean
Nap time on the island of relevancy. This isn't...
He's flailing, desperately trying to get out of this situation. And he escapes the submission before things got more disastrous for him. Sidewalk slam. Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Overwhelming. Oh, nasty
nasty stop to finish it off.
And Reigns got turned around there.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head. Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need.
And look at it cinch in. The hoverboard lock is cinched in.
And breaks the hold, but damage has been done.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, batter up.
Oh, a horrific crack of the bat. Just a ghastly shot. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
And
Slam down the casket with authority.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? To the outside.
this could get wild. Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the lid now. Can they close the casket? But they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Uh-oh. Oh, and a reversal.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on?
And Reigns reverses. Uh-oh. He turns it around.
A stalemate of counters.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Oh! He's starting to struggle here.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment.
Just cranking the head.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Reigns is picking up steam.
And what's he looking for here?
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Face first into the chair.
Boom, what impact.
He steers clear of contact.
Planning on what to do next. Oh, right onto the casket. That had to hurt. And the tribal chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed right at him at this point.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Quick thinking pays off.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
suplexes.
It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness. Oh, come on. This is just brutal. Oh, ouch.
Reigns can't yield any attack.
What a spear by Reigns.
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
Gosh, what a match. The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
Come on, sleeper cinched in. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to...
Oh, and he gets out. Perhaps some renewed life in him now. Reigns turns that around. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Uh-oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out!
Not the position you want to be in right now. Knew what Roman had coming.
Good golly. Caught by surprise with that clothesline.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
The superstar's lifeless body.
Close the lid and win the match.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense. Desperately not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Tagging this outside.
This could be good. Good night.
Avoiding contact. But Reigns unleashes the Superman punch. Reigns once again proving his absolute dominance there. And look, he might be finding a submission hold here. Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Whip back into the ring.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Into the ring now. Roman Reigns with a
Driven down powerbomb.
In full control here.
Face full of turnbuckle.
He's positioned up on that turnbuckle. Ooh. Up on the top rope.
As is part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex. Reigns really having his way right here.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
Thankfully.
He's able to sidestep there.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief. He's heading back to the ring.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
The steps connect. That hurt me just watching.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
He's channeling the crowd's energy.
Clothesline! Off with their head. Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And back in the ring we go.
Jessica Menez is subscribed to the channel.
Reigns hits it.
You can say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the cap, and the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Reversal! What a counter! What a reversal by Reigns.
Down he goes.
Clothesline!
Vicious right forearm. Mat slam with some attitude.
Can they close?
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. Oh!
Look at this.
Incredible German suplex.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah.
And a power bomb with that much force. Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your pit sometimes.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
He's looking a little off balance.
Roman just solidifying his position at the top with that kind of offense. He is obviously taking way too much pleasure in this right now.
Ouch! And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
He saw that one coming.
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
Reigns heads up. This is going to be good.
From the top, through the air, and connects. What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line.
Attacking the knee. Roman Reigns has just taken command.
And Roman, forearm's gonna cut off the win.
Oh, guillotine choke.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
And watch this. Letting him free?
Had him where he wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Heading up, he's thinking big.
Soaring.
Look out below! They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. What a spear by Reigns!
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Oh, stop right to the hand. This match is spilled out to the ringside area, and as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys. And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Shifts it back onto him. Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Oh man, he is fired up now.
Getting back into the ring. Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. The Kimura! Kimura lock cinched in, body wrap. This could be over. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of...
He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura, and he does.
jumping clothesline. Oof.
A sleeper suplex.
Uh-oh.
Able to get the advantage here. Uh-oh. Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is... They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike. The head of the table cinches it in.
Oh, guillotine choke. Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
He'll still do a lot of damage, though.
And he may have felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold.
Still was able to produce some considerable damage, though. And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
He skirts around it. Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He better get to work. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Uh-oh. And he's able to reverse. Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the... Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He returns to the ring.
What a spear by Reigns.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
And this is becoming a career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that will be talked about long after the bell rings.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. Fought off with an elbow.
Attempted clothesline.
Driven down STO.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
Oh, the big dog is unleashed.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Doing their best. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Quick return to the ring.
Right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night. He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive-by!
Reigns showing no mercy.
The elders have to be smiling right now. They know they chose well.
Reigns has identified the target. Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent...
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
You see the expression of relief, the relief of avoiding the pitch black of the coffin.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Boom, what a forearm. Nice hip toss, right into a drop. The elbow to the arm. Onto the casket. What are they going to do here? Oh, going to power them up. Bang, just like that. He's turning the tables.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Shut the win.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Oh, watch this display of power.
He's getting a little battered now.
And that's the kind of offense that's going to earn Reigns a spot in the Hall of Fame.
Establishing complete control.
Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me.
Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen.
Oh, my goodness.
What a smash.
That is just insulting. Just mounted with punches and not, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Impact to the stomach. Able to avoid there.
Able to reverse. Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place? Sinister actions are the only way to survive. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. They survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
He avoids the damage.
Put in a position now.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and
Then driven down with a flapjack. Kick to the gut.
Oh, wait, right. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
a shovel? Don't use a shovel!
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
And he still has more work to do to get this fully in his favor.
Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Moves outside. What's the plan here? He'll head to the ring. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Oh, my goodness. Superman punch!
Reigns just fully established his position at the head of the table with that attack.
Takes out the knee.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
That was a stiff shot with the shovel. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
The big dog had that scouted. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Setting up for something here.
The superstar's lifeless body.
We might be close to the end.
And he has just taken an...
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough. And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Straight to the floor.
Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
That was an example of boldness backfiring.
And Reigns got turned around there. This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
To the outside.
Reigns hits it.
There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided.
Oh, the power. Oh, he's got him by the leg.
The foot DDT. Got the leg and jumps the elbow.
Oh, what impact. Powerless position to be in right now.
The superstar's lifeless body.
The destination has become extremely dark.
They did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Up and down. What a slam. putting his opponent. He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Schoolboy takedown.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
And slamming him down into a powerbomb. Gets inside the ring. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Climbing up top. He's got big plans from the top.
Whoa, look out.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
He steps foot in the ring again. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Great wherewithal on the counter.
Oh, toss across. And an elbow drop to the arm.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The steel chair. Never as innocent as it looks.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And returning to the ring.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
Oh, my goodness.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He gets back into the ring. There he goes, right into the corner. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Nasty shot to the throat. Reigns sizing up the target. This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
Oh, man. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
The fight for survival took over. Such a horrifying match, but it was that fear that drove them away from the casket and into victory.
entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop.
He had it scouted. Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.